Hey guys, so today I'm going to be explaining how to set up a 1.16.5 Minecraft server and also how to port forward that server to have your friends play with you. Before the video starts, I just wanted to point out that I stream almost every day on my Twitch channel, _. I have turtles, they're pretty cool. I think you guys should check them out. Thank you, I hope you enjoy the video, I hope it's helpful, and remember to leave a comment and like the video. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to want to do is open up a Google Chrome tab and download Java. So type in your search bar, Java download, go to download, Java download, agree and start free download. Now this is 64-bit Java for Windows. If you need it for Mac or anything else, all you really have to do is just type in Java for Mac. It might pull you up to something here, all Java downloads. And then it has some for Mac, Linux, or Solaris. And of course, Windows. Open up a Google Chrome tab and type in Minecraft 1.16.5 server download. And it'll be this first one. I'll link all of these in the description, so don't worry about it. And we're just going to download this right here. Now, the reason it says 6 for me here is because I've downloaded it before. The next thing we're going to want to do is right click with your mouse, go to new folder, and we'll just call it server. And then we are going to drag this into the server file, just like that. Now it's going to open up a tab that looks like this, and I'm going to rename this to server instead of the 6. So this is important. Make sure you guys rename this to server for what we're going to do after this. Then all we have to do is start it. Take a minute to load. You'll get to this point where you have server properties, eula.txt, and logs. Double click on eula.property or eula.txt. You'll have this. Go read the eula and then change this to true if you agree to the terms. File, save, and then just run server.jar once more. Now you'll see it pulls up this. So technically your server has started. There's still a few more steps that we need to do in order for this to work. So once it nears the end here, it says done. We'll just type stop. And now one of the many things that happens after people create their server is how do I add more RAM to my server? So that's what we're going to do now, so that way there won't be any issues with lag. So what we're going to do is come here, right click in the white part, go to new, text document, and we'll just name this RAM. It doesn't really matter what you name it. Now you can vary this between what your system has. So the first thing we're going to do is go to task manager here, more details, performance, and then memory right here. You can see I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. I could add maybe half of that, so I could do like an 8 gigabyte server, but that's pretty unneeded. Memory, then you could probably do like a 4 gigabyte server and be perfectly fine. If you only have 8 gigabytes of RAM, then you could probably do 2 gigabytes and be okay, maybe even 4, but for now we'll just do 4 gigabytes of RAM on this server. So I will put this in the description for people to download, but basically all you have to do is copy this. You can see it's labeled 4 gigabytes. Copy this, Control C, Control V into here, file, save as. We're going to rename this completely to run.bat. Go to the server folder that we made, save, and then we can close this, and then click this again. And as you can see, it is now starting our server. So once this all loads up again, you can just click or do stop again, press any key to continue, and now we're going to roll into the port forwarding part of the video. So the first thing we're going to do, guys, is go to Windows, Defender, Firewall, and the little search bar down here should be the first thing that pops up. And then we're going to want to go to Advanced Settings. And basically what we're going to do here is allow the port for Minecraft to go through our firewall. So the regular port for Minecraft is 25565. If it's different for you, what we can do is we can go to server properties, and then query.port. So this should be your port for Minecraft. Now what we're going to want to do is go to inbound rules, new rule, port, next, specific local ports for TCP, 25565, next, allow the connection, next, all three of these selected, name, we'll call it MC, new role, port, next, UDP 25565, next, allow the connection, next, all three of these, next, MC, finish, outbound rules, new rule, port, next, TCP 25565, next, allow the connection, next, all three of these, next, MC, next, new rule again, port, next, UDP 25565, next, allow the connection, next, all three of these, next, MC, and finished. After that, there's a few more steps to do. Now what we're gonna have to do is come to your little search bar here, type CMD, should pop up command prompt, do IP config, and what we are looking for here is your default gateway. It should be this number. So we are going to highlight this, copy it, close this, come to Google Chrome, just paste it into your search bar. Next, it should take you to the interface of your router, log in with your corrected credentials, and then we are going to go to the section that says firewall. This will change depending on the router that you have or the provider that you have, but it should be genuinely the same thing. For me, it gives me a section for port forwarding. We are going to go to that. I already currently have one made for Minecraft, but we are going to make another one as an example. So what we would do is we would make sure that this says custom, unless you scroll through here and you might find one that is already pre-made for Minecraft. In my case, there is not one, so we are going to create a custom one. Click add. We'll call this Minecraft 2 because I already have one, and then 25565 25565 for the inbound ports. This is the same port that Minecraft uses. This is going to let other people's connections go through your router. Make sure that this is selected at both. And then for your private IP address, what we're going to do is do CMD one more time, IP config, and your private private IP address is going to be the one that says IPv4 address. This is all going to be blocked out for you guys because obviously I don't want you guys stealing my stuff, but it will be that one. So for me, put it in there, and then for private port 25565 25565, and then all we have to do is click apply. Now what we are going to do is establish a domain for your server. That way you're not giving your private IP address to people. So what we're going to do is go to Google Chrome, going to type in noip.com/login, and then you may have to create an account. For me, I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in. It will take you to a website that looks similar to this, as well as a dashboard that looks similar to this as well. What we're going to do is create a host name. So we'll call this Minecraft server. For now, we'll just name this Minecraft server, and then you can also change the domain. They have many free domains that you can make. So I like to do ddns.net, and then after that, all we have to do is click add hostname. So then what we'll do when you're done with your dashboard is go to the dynamic DNS section, no IP hostnames, and then we can click on the hostname that I already have two other host names for my SMP server. So we're gonna go to the one that we have, and for where it says IPv4 address, you do not want to put your one that we found earlier. What you want to do is go to Google Chrome tab and type in my public IPv4. Ignore this one. What we're looking for is the one that says here. So then we will copy this. We would simply paste it into here. Update hostname. Now basically anybody that you give this IP to will be able to join your Minecraft server. However, you will have to do something different if you are going to be playing the server on your computer, and I'm going to demonstrate that now. So let's click run.bat, start the server up, and then what we're going to do is open CMD once more, type in ipconfig once more, and then if you remember your IPv4 address right here, you are going to have to use that to log in. However, people that are joining your server will use the IP given here. Now, what we can do once Minecraft is loaded up, add server. We will just call it server. For you to log on to your own server on your own computer or in your own network, you would have to use your own IPv4 address. So the address that we just found, post it in the server address, done, and then you should be able to join. As you can see, we are in a world. We got a little sheep here. And just to prove that the server is running still, I will log out of Minecraft. As you can see, I joined the game, disconnected, and left the game. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope this helped you guys. If you guys have any questions, please leave me a comment in the YouTube comments. All you have to do is scroll down, type whatever your question is. Also, I just want to say I stream pretty much every day on my Twitch channel. I will probably put it somewhere on the screen. Thank you guys very much for watching the video. Again, I really hope it helped, and have a very blessed day.